We are just days away from the start of the 2026 Iowa legislative session. As we take a live look at the State House from our downtown Skycam this evening, lawmakers will soon make their way back there. One of the most divisive issues at the State House is back, and it could affect landowners throughout the state.
And as the 2026 legislative session kicks off, lawmakers are again taking on the eminent domain and property rights. KCCI Chief Political Reporter Amanda Rooker explains why this could be a make or break issue this year.
This is a huge issue that a lot of people are really passionate about, Laura and Jody. And this issue actually brought the State House to a standstill last year, and it's still not settled. So now lawmakers are back at it. Carbon capture pipelines are at the center of this fight, including a multi-billion-dollar project that's proposed in Iowa and the question of whether private land can be taken to build it. The fight over eminent domain is back in the spotlight. Eminent domain is the government's power to take private land with compensation for a project that serves the public.
We can all but eliminate the need to utilize eminent domain to build infrastructure in the state.
Republican Senate Majority Leader Mike Klimisch says his proposal protects property rights without restricting pipeline companies.
The bill we're looking at doing widens that corridor. It allows companies constructing infrastructure to find willing landowners that want to engage or entertain a voluntary easement.
Right now, Iowa law requires pipeline companies to stick to a narrow approved route. If a landowner along that route says no, companies have few options, which is where eminent domain can come in. Klimisch says he wants to give those companies more flexibility.
Right now, the companies constructing infrastructure can't even talk to my neighbor who may be willing to sign a voluntary easement. So it respects their property rights while respecting the property rights of folks that don't want the pipeline or infrastructure crossing their land.
Klimisch's bill would not directly ban the use of eminent domain, and some House Republicans say that could be a problem. House Speaker Pat Grassley says protecting property rights is the priority.
So I think you'll see something from the House that's a little more targeted and more centered just around the eminent domain property rights issue.
He says House Republicans are open to other ideas.
We've shown a willingness to try different approaches to this as long as it protects landowners, but at the same time, that's been our driving effort, is making sure we're protecting landowners.
House Democrats say it's possible for lawmakers to find a compromise.
We believe that we can come up with a plan that is going to protect property rights for the property owners, but we also recognize that rural Iowa and agriculture need to kind of expand the market for ethanol.
And Senate Democrats warn the clock is ticking.
We're going to have to get through this year before we can move on to some other things, including some of the majority party's other priorities.
Now, there's history here. This comes after a very tense end last session after the governor's veto sparked public frustration from her own party, including some House Republicans. Speaker Pat Grassley told me, though, that's not how they're starting this year. He says his caucus is focused on finding a property rights solution while still working through the governor's priorities. Jody?
All right, Amanda, thank you.